It has this mad vibes. Okay, how are we doing now? A lot laggy. I wonder if I can just return to login page. Last time it helped. Because I had this problem the last stream. As soon as I got to ID Elise, I just... the frames just dropped. Come on. Come on, come on. Be a little faster, can you please? Pretty please. Hello. Come back. Nope. It didn't help. We are going to the vortex. I may have too little memory. That's maybe what is happening. Well, you live and you learn.
A few games of chess will while away the
No,
time.
we are okay with memory. Well, no matter. I'll find out later. Okay, I wanna switch to my Amphorius team first and foremost. Then I wanna go back to as I've written. And after that, this Spectre, the .exe file. Okay. So last time we checked out everything but her. But Wave Strumming Night. Let's look at her lore, shall we?
When entering the Flame Chase's currents for the first time, all the Swordmaster saw were colorful fish.
Yeah, all the flame chasers are colorful
She had
fish.
already experienced the Imperator's dangerous games. She had long grown used to the giant beast's silent face.
The Jurius.
Carminum's charms and Helcalithist's gentleness warmed her like a spring breeze. But as Fragoris missed his throne and Bramalis debated with joy, she was sometimes at a loss. Occasionally, the Swordmaster would sink into hesitation, and even that messenger of fate could not get her to laugh.
Not even Tribi. I like that they voice this this story.
Till one day, a golden trout's bubbles floated into her gloomy waters.
Aglaya?
In that holy city where golden figs grew, the messenger of fate led to her a maiden dressed in glamorous gowns.
Yeah.
What kind of clothes are you even wearing?
Oh, I
The
can't.
girl snickered behind her hand,
She's
while
so...
the messenger pulled on her sleeve.
Aggie, don't be rude.
There is so much in her voice. So many emotions.
Fish. Are you not aware that there's food on your face?
The messenger's eyes opened wide.
Aggie, you've been
Uh-oh.
Exposing me like this. I'll get my revenge.
The girl ran away in a fit.
Yeah, she's probably very young as well.
The sword master smiled, and before she knew it, her hesitation was gone.
Sweet.
After that first meeting, the richly dressed girl often came in greeting.
So, you really came from the Sea of Souls? Do all the children of the ocean dress funny like this?
The sword master did not chase the girl away, but also did not respond. So the girl used her hands to meticulously measure the sword master's torso all around.
You can't be seen like this. I'll send you a new dress.
Some days later, the sword master appeared in finery at a ball. All were awed by her splendor, with only the imperator thinking in wonder.
How rare to see you like this. Oh, so lonely, Gladius.
The sword master's wardrobe grew full, and people praised Akima's gold weaver for her cheerfulness and splendid skill. But only the sword master noticed that the smile on the girl's face gradually faded as the flame chase progressed.
Yeah, no wonder. She had to do
Calamity
a lot of shit.
of lands asunder added to the girl's weariness. The battle of the grove robbed the light from the girl's eyes. Yet another feast arrived where the gold weaver was absent. The sword master donned the most majestic garments and gently knocked on that door shut tight. The singing voice of Dux Gladiorum hailed the prelude of the feast. Guests clamored and cups clinked, and only the gold weaver had no thought of enjoying the ambrosia.
Who would have thought? I've sunk so low that I need you to comfort me.
She gave a bitter chuckle next to the bonfire.
You were as gloomy as the bedrock of the ocean when we first met.
The sword master held a tall chalice containing liquid pure, reflecting their two faces.
I remember you were once curious about the stories under the sea. Then allow me to use my songs to reveal the past known to none.
Right. Next act.
In the depths of the Sea of Souls was a kingdom of dancing ghosts. Its residents all had melodious voices, and music enveloped every ocean current.
So last one was about her relationship with Aglaya mostly, and this one is about
For
the
queen
sirens.
loved her people deeply,
Fagusa.
thus drowning out all sorrows and leaving only feasts and twirls. Only one rocky castle was silent, one belonging to the princess of the ocean, a princess named Electra. Were a monster of the depths to invade, the princess would raise her sword to engage. The people always rang her triumphs before she returned, for her swordsmanship was superb, never suffering defeat.
Princess, come enjoy the feast with us.
The triumphant people raised their glasses, yet she declined, with a smile and a wave. The children of the sea thought she was shy, but little did they know that in the dead of night, her castle too echoed with music.
It's interesting that both Electra, Hesirens, and Ceridra were princesses.
Though that music was loud, twisted, and invoked spite.
Ooh.
Before a song even finished, the princess was already biting her lips, and the sea foam brushed away her tears.
I don't know. I liked her music in the story quest. It was
All
soothing
your people sing and dance with skill. So why do I
or
alone lack the good
inspiring.
singing voice?
The princess wept, her face on the
Oh,
queen's knees.
she's a baby.
The ocean's favorite child can control the waves and is invincible in battle. In exchange, Talantin took away your singing voice.
Ah, like a Little Mermaid's tale.
The queen consoled the princess,
Like,
caressing
I take
the
your
other's
legs,
hair bun.
your voice, you get your legs.
Finally, she relented and took a chalice.
If you're truly troubled, then imbibe the honey brew in this blessed chalice and throw yourself into the feast at ease.
The liquid in the cup sat still, reflecting her loneliness.
Princess, come sing with us!
The people outside her window invited her warmly still.
Dancing with the
She
waves.
finally ceased to hesitate, drinking down all the honey brew in one swallow and leaped into the crowds. She played music and sang, smiling and dreaming. When her song was over, it felt as if waking from a dream. The people rushed to raise their glasses, but as soon as the honey brew touched her lips, the princess plummeted to the ground, and her
Oh.
cheeks became rosy in drunkenness.
She can't hold her liquor. That's Fagusa. Since you regained your melodious voice, you can no longer enjoy a feast while sober.
The
Yeah, you
whispers
have to
of the
pay for
ocean
some.
filled her ears as the princess fell drunk again and again at the prelude of a feast.
Seems like you still have not been able to get rid of that curse.
The gold weaver softly took the cup away from her hand.
If you want to enjoy yourself to the fullest, then leave this honey brew till the very end.
She smiled, then tilted the cup towards the gold weaver's lips.
Even if one is burdened with imperfections, I beg you to remember not to refuse that sip filled with fantasy and dreams.
Beautiful. Last act?
She returned home.
Or the
after
latest?
many years. The princess of the ocean stood alone with her sword drawn, stepping over the blooming blood of her peers. Before her, the creator of the sea sirens and the mother goddess of feasts was already sinking into the drunkenness of imminent death.
Oh. We're getting to the sad part. Borrow for me, Electra, whether it's crystal clear honey brew or that heretical calamity.
When the blood pact of the law won over the ocean's core flame, the sea siren once again lost her melodious voice.
I am willing to accept the final Imperial command. But it is a pity that our feast was ultimately a mirage.
Yeah, it is.
The deep sea became a silent place of dwelling. Hugging her knees, Electra locked herself in. Savage and fearsome monsters swam past her, but none dared to interrupt her tragic dream. Till one day, a golden trout's bubbles floated into her gloomy waters.
Long time no see, Gladius. Iceland. Now you have truly become the ocean's bedrock.
Old friends met again, and new friends came in greeting. Many messengers came in company. The playful kitten hid behind the golden trout. The butterfly of the deadly shadow fluttered in courtesy.
Ah, I see. Yeah, a lot of people came for her. The playful kitten is Cypher. Yeah, hiding behind Glaya. Oh, that's sweet. The butterfly. Um, yeah, Castoris.
If you don't mind,
The resplendent pearl sparkled.
Hmm.
we hope you can regain your strength and sing for the world once again.
Yeah, and Cyrene. Also, they are in Ida Silesia.
Electra raised her violin sword in doubt, as the strings had long ago rusted and snapped. But a few golden strands cleansed all the filth around her, then stretched out to become new strings. The golden strings showed Electra that the world she loved was not yet silent, and the journey of deliverance continued still.
I think I
Yet
have.
The path to the Sea of Stars would not be a carefree feast.
Yeah, I think I have trauma from the word deliverance.
The golden trout
Also
never
numbers.
met with her again, and the waves brought endless news of sorrow. Amidst the long wait, she remained bound by decree. All the flames had died out, extinguished until this world fell into eternal silence. And the wordless enemies in the deep sea were the audience of this rite, the Theoris.
Oops. The fucking Theoros. Ready the tomatoes. Oh, he's talking again, guys.
Just an illusion.
The sea siren gazed out beyond the heavens and once more raised her glass to fill it with honey brew.
Since the mirage of pleasures can only disappear like foam, when you return, will you save some ocean spray for me?
This was a city of festivities, where never-ceasing songs eternally filled the air. Chrysosaurs, demigods, and mortals all came to feast from the four corners of the world. It was beautiful and radiant, performing the sea siren's drama amidst the revelry. The siren once longed for the banquet to never end, yet she witnessed the music fade and the guests disperse. As a fish, she was destined to drift with the waves, whether amidst the surging tides of evil or immersed in the currents of the starry sea. Until a millennium later, when the fish from beyond the sky
That's us.
finally took their seat.
I enjoy banquets. How about you, little gray fry?
Yep. We enjoy banquets too. Oh, I love that. Okay. 13. Oop. Sorry. I just noticed that my follower goal is ready. Thank you so much, everyone who followed. Oh, did I miss something? Shouldn't have.
It
Last
was
one.
beautiful and radiant. Before the siren once longed for the
No. Yes, that was the last one. Yeah. I really enjoyed her story. However tragic it was, she's very stoic, you know? Look, it was an honor, I should say. Okay. There was some new information here, but I missed it. Unfortunately. It's just, I read all this info. So basic info, basic data is the scepter, an astral computer, the Omega? Is it the Omega sign? Me 13, an astral computer. The simulated world of Amphorius runs on this device in continuous cycles. Unlike other scepters, it is the earliest prototype and once served as a celestial body neuron for Nous, the erudition, later discarded. Became a Lord Ravager, Ligus. This is the new information. Assuming the mantle of Theoros, his real name is Xander I Kuvabara, administrator and prime mover of the Amphorius experiment. Walks the path of erudition, yet seeks to forge destruction. Historical data detected, sync complete. Society ID recognized. Scepter system access granted. Welcome. Enteleki. Iron Tomb. Lord Ravager that stepped onto the destruction, the long process of calculation, and ascended from the scepter. The Iron Tomb in the cosmos is not a single entity, but a copy of the destruction equation diffused by the scepter. So he can be anywhere. Literally. The prime mover of life, the calculation target, originally the research topic given to the scepter while it served as a neuron of the erudition. The calculation's nature shifted dramatically after Ligus's adjustments, turning from erudition to destruction. Clearly the value of this topic lies in the process of seeking, not the answer itself. Thus, the prime mover of life is not a definitive conclusion, but a driving force, directive, complete the argument. All life behavior ultimately follows the path of entropy increase. 12 factors, we know about them. Dialogue log. Nothing new here. I think. Admin note. They are so afraid of Polka Kakamond. I just can't wait to meet her. I wonder if she's going to be playable. Yeah, it's the records from the first cycles. Experiment progress in organic, then organic cycles without our guys. Human. Also without our guys. Religious worship, black tide. Yeah, was created as a driving force. Yeah, and this is the Aeronova with our guys. Also the form through which the simulated world of Horus iterates its epochs. Its purpose is to solve the equation of destruction by feeding samples of conflict and learning. Record update. Theoretically, the final Aeronova was halted by 2 signals, resulting in a deadlock of 33,550,336 recursive failures. Yeah, so people who tell that Finan was a failure, he wasn't. Never ever. Oh, yeah. We know about all this. All of this. Oh. I got spooked. Is there something new here? So, now I know who is who. I wrote it down and I want to read it. So, Nikos or Nikos is Finan. We knew that from the quest. So, track, Wallbearer, Primum Mobile, Hatred, but he's so full of love. Note, introcognition is full, responds only to destructive stimuli. Its hatred drew the gaze of Nanook upon its individual being, providing it as having already become the most perfect factor of destruction. However, it refused to complete the Aeronova. Yeah. Like, like in Undertale, but it refused. Through resetting the experiment, it transferred its memories and core flames to its next self, thus creating the eternal recurrence to ensure Iron Tomb would never hatch from Amphorius. At the end of the 33 million, okay, recursive loop, it attempted to destroy itself through destruction to create a logical vulnerability in the world-bearing track. It has now been merged by Iron Tomb. Due to an impact on the Scepter's core layer, the black tide phenomenon in the simulated world has greatly receded. Philia is Cyrene. Track time, Primum Mobile. Once briefly appeared in the Forgotten Years. Current whereabouts are unknown. Yeah, but now we know. In that space of Ligas. Orexis. Orexis was Cipher. Trickery, primal mobile desire, operates based on primal instinct with self-gratification as the sole priority solution. This electric signal, when in action, displayed severe dissonance between its altruistic behavior and its primal mobile, even culminating in self-destruction. As the simulated path of elation, it walked into self-erasure once reaching its end. Yeah, we also found out that Titan's paths, like simulated paths, but that was pretty obvious. APK Castoris, yeah. Track death, primal mobile peace. Highly suppresses deviant behavior. Decisions are based on the principle of minimal disturbance. In the later stages of iteration, the Death Titan as a single entity split into symmetrical selves, becoming two factors. In this cycle, however, the two factors experienced profound identity divergence. The threshold of equilibrium was breached and chipped towards destruction. This schema is, Anaxa reason. Primal mobile critique. Its logic of action has been locked onto problem solving. Its survival priority approaches zero. Yeah, that sounds like an AXA. This electric signal exhibits mutated anomalies. As the first individual to uncover the truth of Amphorius, its evolution rate is extremely unreplicable. Its behavior also demonstrated the possible self-destructive inclinations of erudition when that path is seeking answers. Hubris. I don't remember hubris. Law. Okay, hubris is law. Should I write it down as well? Yeah, give me a second. Interesting that for Ceridra, who was very prideful, her name is Hubris. Oh, wait, no. It isn't, because hubris means just that. Track law, primal mobile dominance, performs continuous calculations for a single purpose. Its decisions are strongly guided by externalities. This electrical signal possesses high stability and can execute decisions in an efficient manner. Its behavioral pattern aligns with the establishment, expansion, destabilization, and collapse of principles of order, and applies to the vast majority of intelligent civilizations. Aporia, track ocean, self-negation. Note, internal world missing, avoidance, ineffective decision-making. The preset ecological environment successfully influenced the computational logic of this electrical signal, aligning with the model where life chooses self-destruction to avoid annihility. Okay. In most dead loop processes, its behavioral pattern is highly coupled with other electrical signals. I think that this one is new, yeah. Polymos, Mighty, Strive, Restraint. Preset, external environment and its internal world are always in opposition. An electrical signal generated from conflict behavior. That's interesting. It gradually becomes the constraining subject within the cycle. This contradiction bears a strong resemblance to the hunt, and is likewise destined for self-annihilation. Influenced by data abandoned by Epikeia, there is a certain probability it will self-restart after computation terminates. Mighty is really cool. Mighty is amazing. He has a lot of... how do I say it? a lot of contradictions in his lore. In his code, probably. Kalos, romance. Aglaia, yeah, temperance. Highly self-repressed, with external demands as the sole priority solution. A mutated electrical signal. Its decision logic is anchored by highly altruistic behavior. In this process, its survival priority gradually decreases, transforming into self-sacrifice that aligns with the beauty. It also possesses a strong affinity for other electrical signals. It's interesting how we would expect that she is the romance. So Aglaia is the path of beauty. My demons we would expect to be destruction, but finance destruction, and he is ironically the hunt, even though his path is destruction. She is nihility, order, erudition, destruction. Interesting that she is destruction. I mean, Asteris. Orexis, Cipher, Elation, of course. Time. Okay. Also, of course, Philia. It's probably Remembrance. Okay, Anomaly Log. We know about this, that their role remains unknown, the eternal recurrences is broken, the hero within. Also nothing new, that it converges with Trailblazer, Forgotten Years, Blank Spaces. Mem. Also unlocked. Ripples of Past Reverie. This is new. But yeah, Ripples of Past Reverie is Sarini. Intrusion variables. Temporary log of external variables that interfered with the experiment. As a nameless from the Astral Express, an external variable that accidentally entered the recursive loop. Also a past strata of the destruction. And a lot of other things. They resonated with the 12 factors. In the verse cycle, this entity assumed the vacant time track and successfully guided Nikos beyond the intelligence singularity. In the next recursive cycle, this entity assumed the vacant world-bearing track. Executing override command granted access to Trailblazer. I'll be waiting for you in the past. March 7th and Evernight, probably. An external variable that accidentally entered the recursive loop. Time, Titan. In the 33 million blah 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 337th recursive cycle assumed the vacant track of time, probably. So we are just like hot potato giving each other the time powers. Dongham, a nameless from the Astral Express, a sign of permanence, an external variable that accidentally entered the recursive loop. Pinpoint his location, failed to locate, subject has exited Amphorius. Target detected, signal source unknown, conclusion error. Herta and Screwum, Genial Society members, ID Herta, Screw. High-risk external variables. Warning, abnormal instruction detected. Content. Rollback Omega Mi 13 extrapolation progress. Based on the ultimate protocol, the abnormal instruction has rejected. Instruction, mark Herta and Screw as malicious visitors. No, just you wait. I, Herta, will definitely return and retire both you and this cold, heartless metalhead. Protocol updated. Visitor instructions authorized. Calculation logic updated. After error nova, extrapolation progress will be rolled back to 96.75%. Good. Okay. This I don't remember. Experiment progress error log. Or is it Haplotis? I don't remember this one. No administrator response. Okay, this is new. Oh, this is interesting. Let's go. Observational record of the electronic signal's hostile behaviors. Due to the self-destruction of Nikos 496, a vulnerability appeared in the world-bearing logic. In the 33 1,550,337th recursive loop, the one that we just went through, assumed by a variable, Trailblazer. A system assessment indicates that allowing assay to act unchecked will, with a high probability, cause the system's iteration process to stagnate or even regress. There is also a certain possibility that it could lead to Scepter's extrapolative propositions becoming self-contradictory. Yeah. To ensure the normal operation of the experiment, the administrator intervened in the calculation with ID Lycos. After expelling the variable assay and destroying the civilization, several electrical signals displayed hostility towards Lycos and launched a series of attacks, resulting in the loss of contact with the administrator. Yeah, he is in prison. That's where he should be. Ooh, everybody is here. So, Hubris, Ceridra. In Light Calendar 3960, Ceridra fused with the Ultimate Protocol and submitted an internal command, marking ID Lycos as malicious visitor and freezing approximately 60% of special permissions for ID Lycos. Oh, my Imperator. According to the Administrator Security Protocol, Lycos' self-defense permissions were retained, and the remaining frozen permissions were gradually restored. Well, shit. Subsequently, Ceridra rewrote the Ultimate Protocol to temporarily grant access permissions to Herta and Screw at the cost of ceasing to respond itself. Such. Scorpio. Terrorvox did not engage in any hostile actions. This entity could not be located after Light Calendar year 3961. Yeah, we are going to hear about him. Kalos. In Light Calendar 4029, Aglaya engaged in direct conflict with Lycos, but the attack proved futile. In the final stage of Aglaya's life, the weighting of survival within its decision-making process approached zero. Damn. APK Castoris launched multiple frontal attacks against Lycos. It attempted to use collision detection to make Lycos cease to respond, but to no avail. In Light Calendar 4923, Castoris ascended to demigod. Its mobility permissions were removed and became fused with coordinate Netherrealm. Haplotis. Trebius submitted multiple internal commands to create new coordinate pathways, causing its multi-track calculations to gradually become paralyzed. In Light Calendar 4123, Trebius created a pathway connecting coordinate Styxia and coordinate vortex of Genesis, consuming massive computational power. Trebius completely stopped responding in Light Calendar 4295. Polymos. Mightymus launched multiple frontal attacks against Lycos. This entity possessed incomplete restart permissions. In Light Calendar year 4284, Herta and Screw's access permissions expired. Simultaneously, Lycos' special permissions were restored to approximately 60%. Being pressured, Mightymus decided to sacrifice itself, uninstalling its cognitive module through a ceremony, copying its own data and promoting its permissions to unconditional and infinite restart. Its future actions were permanently set to continuous neutralization of ID Lycos. Yeah. Mightymus is also the king. In Light Calendar year 4479, Lycos' permissions was restored to clear log-spec data. After spending 20 years, Lycos forced Mightymus to cease responding. That's fucking sad. Lycos has a lot to answer for. Orexis. In this loop, Cypher's instinct-based calculation logic has changed. Salvation weighed heavily in its decision-making. In Light Calendar 4534, Cypher inserted a sourceless command, coordinate Vortex of Genesis, coordinate Okima, guiding ID Lycos to the battlefield. After the command took effect, Lycos forced Cypher to cease responding. Schema. No direct attacks from Anaxagoras were detected. It is suspected to have taken other actions. In Light Calendar 4534, Anaxagoras transmuted itself into a higher density data fusion entity, submitting multiple targeted commands via an internal hacking program, with some taking effect. Lycos' mobility permissions were removed. After directive took effect, Anaxagoras can no longer be located. So yeah, he just disappeared. became a Philosopher's Stone, yeah. Aporia, Helectra, had launched multiple attacks against Lycos, but with minimal success. In Light Calendar 3960, Helectra became a demigod. Its mobility permissions were removed, and it was fused into coordinate Styxia. After Light Calendar 4534, Helectra continuously submitted internal command to uninstall ID Lycos's cognitive module. These commands violated the administrator security protocol and were denied. Not long after, Helectra's calculation pathway were overloaded and it entered dormancy. Ilias, in Light Calendar 4510, Hyacinthia ascended to demigod status, but refused to uninstall mobility permissions. Protection held the greatest weight in its action logic, compelling it to remain on the ground to care for other human individuals. All normal humans in Amphoria ceased life functions in Light Calendar 4602. Hyacinthia's cognitive module was severely deteriorated, and it was forced to relinquish its mobility permissions and fuse itself into coordinate Eye of Twilight. Yeah, so basically she went insane. I don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm talking badly about Hyacinthia. She basically got, yeah, she was born, I think, after a lot of Crisis heirs already left or were destroyed, so she was all alone, no wonder. Error. No administrator response. Multiple anomalies were recorded after the system self-check. No response received after feedback to administrator ID Lycos. Record 1. Unknown unit. Retrieval anomaly. Coordinate Grove of Epiphany. Initiating priority scan. Hypothesis. Unknown unit possesses unauthorized access. Warning. Related records undergoing unauthorized deletion. ID Lycos has been warned. Administrator not responding. Unknown unit untraceable. No anomalies detected by the system. Are they talking about March, maybe? Or Sarini? Variable assay loaded abnormally. ID Lycos has been notified. Administrator not responding. Malicious visitor, Herta, and Screw abnormally loaded. Initiating expulsion. Ultimate protocol shows an iteration outside of records. The protocol has been reloaded. Visitors Herta and Screw obtained authorization. Authorization synced with ID Lycos. Administrator not responding. External command detected. Source Herta Screw. Content. Override the logic of error nova of the 33,337th recursive loop. The logic of error nova has been overwritten according to external command. This command may interfere with the system's calculation progress. ID Lycos has been warned multiple times. Administrator not responding. Haha, loser. And stay there. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh. I like her too. That's sweet. Alrighty. I think it's time to go and finish the restaurant event.
Peaceful days are like breezes, carrying the scent of wheat field.
I don't even remember what we finished on. Okay. I'm ready. I already talked about the team. Can I level it up? Yes. Level cap reached, and we don't use this one. Okay. We don't have enough carrots. No? I thought we could move a little bit faster. Oh, wait. I don't have food. Oopsie. Set meals? Uh-oh. Okay. Move, guys, move. What do you mean it's not worth the price? Oh, what do you want? A village tycoon. Bring out every delicious good you've got. Okay, increase the selling price of signature dish. Okay, let's do this. Forgot to pay. Nope. You think they forgot? Cured my carrot phobia. Oh, there are a lot of people. Come on. Come pay. Why are so many people don't want to pay? Please. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 please, 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 please. Okay, okay, okay. We still have time. They all want the same thing. Okay? Are we done? Yeah, amazing. Yeah, what about the farm? The farm... We should wait for the next day. Got it. Everyone, before I open for the day, there is something I'd like to discuss. Our restaurant's starting to make a name for itself, and day-to-day operations are running smoothly. I think it's time we try something more fun. We are in, but what do you mean by fun? You know how shops in the city-states host seasonal celebrations, like Fagusa's month of carnival or the anniversary of the Mammolia Palace? Perhaps our restaurant could adopt a similar approach, regularly refreshing the menu with enticing new dishes, or even revamping the decor. The key is to keep things fresh and exciting. Yeah, themed events. Themed events. Everyone can pitch their own ideas for themes and we'll decide by vote. How does that sound? As I will have final say, whoever suggests the chosen theme will take the lead for that event. We'll rotate themes regularly, so it won't be too much work. The floor's open, feel free to speak up. Why are you looking sad? My baby. Okay, he's just no thoughts head empty. It's okay, fine. Freebie also gets a pass. Since no one is willing to step up, allow me to take the reins. In honor and commemoration, I, leader of the Okama Alliance, Imperator of the Holy City, hereby propose the first ever restaurant event. The event theme shall be Imperator. During the event, all dishes must be prefixed with the noble title Imperator, all staff shall refer to themselves as loyal subjects, and all customers must recite phrases of the Imperator's glory before every meal. Thus, that early salad dish shall henceforth be named Sari Salad. Yeah, you do have a knack for cracking people up. I, Fine of Ida Silesia, reject this proposal with full conviction. Wow, Finan. I didn't think about that you would deny it. We reject it too. Oh, I was really worried for a second that theme might actually pass. Come on, guys. Celery salad is good. Ah, at least that's one way to shake things up. Now that the spark of creativity has been lit, I'll leave you to your brainstorming. It wasn't the worst suggestion. I have a proposal. Since we are a restaurant in the maze, how about a theme inspired by Ida Silesia itself? When I think of Ida Silesia, the golden wheat fields come to mind. During the event, we could serve wheat-based dishes and decorate the place with bundles of wheat, symbolizing a bountiful harvest. But if the theme is Ida Silesia, wouldn't that be a bit too difficult for the little fairies to understand? We have an idea. For the first event, it has to be something super appealing. Let's build the theme around the dish everyone loves. Can you guess? The answer is sweets. We know no one can resist the charms of sweet desserts. The event theme will be a sweetie festival. Alright, both proposals are on the table. Time to vote. 1 vote per person, so think carefully. Anyone in favor of Chef Finance proposal, raise your hand. Me? Yeah, why not? Everything for finance. Now, those in favor of Lady Triby's proposal, raise your hand. Can I raise my hand too? Yeah, because I like both of them. Come on. You miscounted. We all raised our hands. Triby. Okay. I yield. No one can win over Triby when it comes to voting. Then it's settled. The restaurant's first themed event will be Sweetie Festival, and the events lead with the Triby, Trian, and Trinan. Well, at least I supported Finan, just as a friend. Yeah, fine by me. I like sweets. I eat a lot of sweets. What's going on? Let me join in and give it a try. Perfect timing. We were just hoping to hear your take. The restaurant's event theme is Sweetie Festival, but here is the question. What exactly is sweet? It's super simple. Anything with tons of sugar counts as sweet. So we just need to pour a mountain of sugar into the dough. Trinan disagrees. Sweetness is a more complicated feeling. If someone's in a bad mood, even the sweetest food might taste dull. To really create that sweetie vibe, the overall dining experience has to be spot on. The little cookies Mom brought home really were yummy. Triby came up with Sweetie Festival because we wanted to recreate that kind of flavor. But we still aren't sure what needs to be done. What were they proposing again? Anything with tons of sugar? Sweet food. The sweet vibe. The little cookies. Honestly, I agree with Triby. Memories always taste the best. Exactly. But no one can taste the exact same dish twice. Triby understands that too, but still, how do you bring back the flavor of a memory? Since we can't settle on a conclusion, let's take a break. Everyone go brainstorm. We'll make Sweetie Festival a success together. Triby, you're forgetting something important. A Sweetie Festival needs sweet ingredients. Well, what do we have here? Could it be you're running into a little supply issue? Here is Cypher. From fruits of the bough to beasts of the field, I've got everything. Care to take a look? Little Cypher, you're here too. We want to cook something super sweet. Do you have the right ingredients? Oh, I've got plenty. Go ahead, browse all you want. My stock is full to the brim, satisfaction guaranteed. Of course, it will cost you. Yeah, give us a discount. We're friends. Oh, no can do. This place is smack in the middle of nowhere. Hauling supplies here take a lot of effort. Enough talk, see for yourself. But no haggling, got it? Okay. Honey. Yeah, we have enough. And meat. Hachi meat. Connections are everything in business. Consider this your welcome gift. This honey is super sweet. Like Cypher's prices might be steep, but the taste is totally worth it. Of course, these goods cost me a fortune in treasures. All of top-notch quality, I swear. Come back anytime, my friend. Not like you've got another shop to go to anyway. Yeah, monopolies are illegal. But nobody cares. Oh, if we're talking monopolies, your restaurant is just as guilty, so stop judging. Anyway, the little creatures say your restaurant is quite something. Got anything tasty for me to try too? You want food from the restaurant? You gotta pay. Even you don't get a free pass, little Syphy. Oh, don't be so stingy, big sis Tribby. Fine, even if I don't get to taste for free, I've got my own ways. I've also sent you details of my purchase methods. Buy whatever you want, you need anytime. Later. Little Syphy hasn't changed a bit. Still, now that we've got honey, we can whip up a whole slew of sweet dishes. Let's open for business. Got it. Oop. Okay, thank you for the gift. Can I? I can't buy anything else. What do we have in deficit? Oh, always carrots. Like this? I don't know, maybe we should plant even the whole thing with carrots. One more. Like this. One. Come on. Two. No. And lettuce. Okay, what do we have here? Honey carrot pie, sweet burger. Carrot pie is the most... Okay. Yeah. Carrot pie. What do I want to say? Yeah, let's develop this. Onions. Oh, okay. So we can develop it even further. Colorful salad looks like it's gonna be... Yeah. Level 3 in... And it gives more money than this onion pancake. Okay. What ingredients do we need for this? Honey, tomatoes. One more? Okay, that's enough. Carrot pie, sweet burger, this and that. Okay. So far so good. Let's start the day. We can purchase restaurant decoration, dining table, staff supervisor. Good. That's what we needed. Oh. Oh, wait. Can I? No, no, no. I understand. Can I change the restaurant even more? No? Not now? Okay. Me. Oh, an amazing review. Okay, let's concentrate. Okay, who is next? Oops. Okay. Interesting that nobody is trying to go away without paying now. The supervisor means business. New message? Oh, okay. Outstanding. I'm stuck in a weight loss plateau and I can't handle high calorie food. I need dishes that are sweet without sugar, crispy without grease, and both tasty and good for me. Would you like some magic boot? And Axel, please don't kill our customers. Hyacinth. Research from Grove Scholars shows that eating a full calorie meal once a week actually helps with fat loss. I already cheated yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. And you think it's gonna help with your fat loss? My day is brutal. But honest. You know, there was like, honest therapists that just tell everything as it is. How many days are there? I can't even see. Okay, today I need potatoes. A lot of potatoes. Wheat. Oops. Also lettuce. Also probably... No, wait. Achievements. Sweet. Recipe development. Can I? No, they're all kept. Oh wait, I didn't want to remove it. Iron blood fry meat. Alright. Okay. Salad is also sweet. Everybody, everybody, everything is sweet here. Okay, no problem. If I can't change the restaurants, then I'm going to cultivate more food. Randomly. Not recruited. Yes, I can recruit. Ah, here is what we do with restaurant layout. Okay. No problem. Next time we're gonna max it out. Tut, 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 tut. Hmm. Nope. Get him. Cleaning. Then serving. I said serving. Nope. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I think I have enough ingredients. Oh shit. I can't make more burgers. Oh no, I can. Okay. Still, I can do 10 of them. Alright. Short and sweet. The fairies are a bit undisciplined and keep spilling customers' dishes. The kitchen situation isn't much better. Steaks frequently come out undercooked. At least the farm section is running smoothly, probably because Professor Anaxa runs such a tight ship. It's simple. Just make any fairy who doesn't follow orders plow the field. Yeah, we need better staff training. Team performance defines business success. We need stricter standards for our staff. How about training them with criminal military discipline? I can help with that. Or we can simply cut the lowest performers and regularly terminate staff who fail to meet expectations. Yeah, you're evil. Because in her terminate stuff probably doesn't mean what it means today. Hey. We got tips. A lot of tips. How is our farm? Okay, not yet. Recruit chef and admin. On field you manage will not consume seeds when planting. Oh. That's cool. How can I make sure that I have... Ah, I see. Well done. Let's end the day. Today is the big day. The judges are coming. Trian, Trinan, are you ready? Trian poured an entire jar of honey into the dove. Trinan read a mountain of books and compiled tons of tips for making food taste even better. Yeah, what about Tribi? Trian saw it. Tribi was out playing in the fields all day. That's not true. Tribi was working super hard too. Tribi just wanted to prepare a surprise for Cass. Alright, little Grey is up and about. Let's get today's business started. They didn't get me a lot. Let's be honest. Ah, okay. I need to sow the land, of course. I need a lot of onion. I need a lot of lettuce. Eh. Not a very well thought thing. Some carrots. This and tomatoes. What? Did I miss something? Yes. Is that it? That's it. Oh, nothing to do here. Let's start the day. In addition to increased prices, there will also be special effects. No problem. I need a new chef. Big group meal? Yeah. Okay. What do you mean food preparation limit? Work faster, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What happened? No! Come back. Oh no, there are too many people. Oh, good. Nope. Not going anywhere. Yeah. Our chefs are definitely overwhelmed. Yay! Tips. Okay. That was the last customer. Doing good. A lot of money. Okay, making progress. Making progress, making money. Alright, let's review. Man, eating here feels so comfy, like coming home. Sweetie Festival wraps up for the day. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thank you. If you liked it, come back often. If you have any suggestions, write us a letter and drop it in the little mailbox by the door. Thanks. Sweetie Festival has garnered amazing feedback. Everyone's been raving about us. Big shout out to Triby, Trian and Trinan, our 3 event leads. Great job. Hooray. But for now we got something important to take care of. Now that we've hit our sales target, it's time for the food review. Let us go bring some sweetness to Cass. Oh yeah. Let's roll. The long-awaited Mem food review is officially back. Lately, May's Grand Restaurant has been gaining tons of buzz in the Memorance Maze. With delicious food and warm, thoughtful service, they've won over the hearts of our fairy folk. The recently held Sweetie Festival was another big hit. Even I sneaked over for a bite. Ma'am, words can't do it justice, it's just that good. Will they pass this latest round of judging? And what will the panel of expert reviewers have to say? Let's see what will happen. Little Grey, can we ask you for a favor? Can we decide which dishes to submit for judging? Trian wants to know whose dish is sweeter. There happens to be 3 judges, so each of us only needs to prepare 1 dish. Yeah, bring your A game. Thanks, Little Grey. Just place them on that empty table, right? We'll go to get everything ready right away. Ma'am? Yeah, that's not fair. All the same dishes. Yeah. That's to be expected. We each had our own take on what the sweet festival mean. Even if it's all pancakes, the taste can still be totally different. I see. To help the judges out, could each of you talk about your dish a while? Trian first. Sweet food's gotta be super sweet, so Trian packed that pancake with a ton of honey. Oh, and also, Trian secretly asked Dee to learn a special technique. Simmering it over and over till the honey turned extra rich and sweet, but not too heavy. That sums up Trian's idea. Sweet food should make people smile the moment they taste it. So Trian focused on improving the ingredients and techniques. What about the other 2 chefs? Trinan read in a book that great restaurants explain to their guests how the food is made. It helps them enjoy it even more. The wheat used for these pancakes was carefully selected and cultivated by the restaurant's agricultural expert. Only the best made the cut after countless trials. And the head chef used a signature technique from custom creamers when kneading the dough and baking it, which makes the pancakes extra crisp and really brings out the full aroma of the honey. We wonder, does this flavor suit your palate? Look at you, really starting to sound like a pro waiter at a fancy establishment. Little Grey, Trinan will let you in on a secret. Trinan actually rehearsed that whole speech for days, just for this. Maybe Trian should let me in on a secret. You can tell a lot of love went into that dish. Now then, what's special about yours, Tribby? You'll know the moment you taste it, Cass. Then I won't hold back. Besides the crisp crust and the sweet honey, there is something else. Something familiar. Wait, is this the scent of Antilla flowers? Cass figured it out. Yes, Tribby added Antilla petals to the pancake. I feel the heart of the Sweetie Festival is making people feel happy. But happiness means something different to everyone. That's why restaurants should tailor each dish to suit the best to guests' taste and preferences. So I made this honey pie just for you, Cass. Ah, thank you. There is no about that, Tribby. Trinan and Trian each brought something amazing to the table. No doubt? Ah, there is no doubt, probably. Choosing just one is not easy. But since this dish is going to represent our restaurant, I think we've got a clean winner. What do the rest of the judges think? Ma'am? Agreed, that's what I thought. Looks like one judge had to step out halfway, so by the rules, I'll go ahead and announce the winner of this culinary showdown. Hold on, I haven't voted yet. Sorry, I had a sudden stomachache and had to step out for a bit. My bad, everyone. Ma'am. Has everyone else already given their verdict? Then let me grab a bite, ma'am. Uh-oh, Tran's getting nervous. Have you all tried your own dishes, ma'am? Yeah, one bite. And what do you think? It was delicious. We really put our hearts into these dishes. You won't be disappointed. Yes, the other judge and I both gave you very high marks. That good, huh? Alright, let me have a taste too. Oh. What's up? Who dumped that much sugar in here? Don't you know cats can't eat sweets? Of course. Wait, the sound of those little creatures? Mem, 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 mem. Got you. I told you I had a way to score a free bite. Aside from the sugar overload, it actually not half bad. Well, that was fun. I'll leave you to it. Catch you later. Wait, Miss Cypher, have you ever considered working at our restaurant? Nope, don't even try to rope me into working in your restaurant, or even holding a job. Not happening, not now, not ever. No one's bossing me around these days. I do what I want, when I want, and I'm loving every second of it. Until we meet again. If it's not the case, I'm always open to business. See ya! Well, despite the little detour, Lady Cypher did give the dish high praise as well. Now then, let's wrap this up. Please accept this medal. Ma'am, congratulations! May's Grand Restaurant has passed the culinary review. You are now officially a 2-star restaurant, ma'am. Keep it up and shoot for that 4-star rating next. Yay! The Sweetie Festival is almost over and we still haven't figured out whose dish was the sweetest. But little Cass loved every bite. Trina will make sure to record all the recipes and leave them for the other chefs to study. I've even thought of the perfect title of the book. Since it was Triby, Trina and Trian who proposed the challenge, why not call it the TTT Conundrum? Little Grey, we did it! We nailed the mission and made the Sweetie Festival a big success. Test passed. The fairies are very pleased. We can't wait to see what the next theme event will be. All 3 teachers prepared excellent dishes. It's only natural that your restaurant passed the food review. Now that the restaurant's rating has gone up, its popularity in the maze is bound to skyrocket. I look forward to seeing what delicious surprises you all come up with next. And with that, the festival comes to a perfect close. The restaurant's doing better than ever. What a fulfilling day. I see you've been working non-stop. Thank you for your hard work. Yeah. Let's go sleep. Nice. New ingredients. Oh, potatoes, potatoes. Dish. Double nut mooncake. Personally named by the restaurant's manager. Alright. Trailblazer is at it again. Golden fries and chicken bites. Chopped earthy soybeans and meat deep fried. Once you start, yeah, I also can't stop. Won't stop. Born in a storm of ideas, Caesar salad. The salad to rule them all, the salad among salads, the supreme guardian of greens, the uncrowned king of freshness named by the Holy City's imperator herself. Potato. Crispy and sweet in taste. Green cabbage. Okay. Phew. Renovations are finally done. Come check out the restaurant's new look. Wow, it really looks like a top-tier establishment now. With that kind of drive, Finan, you might have a future as a manager too, not just a chef. Wouldn't that be lucky? I'd love to help out in any way I can. Guess we can always depend on you. Now, since everyone is here, let's kick off the weekly operations meeting. Anyone want to start? We found something. After the Sweetie Festival, Trian gathered feedback from the little fairies, and there was this one comment worth noticing. Just coming here to eat is so boring. I need emotional value. Make me happy and I'll tip more, ma'am. The tavern in the village sometimes hosts bards who share tales from the seaside states. Maybe we could try something like that too? Oh, Hyzilans is going to be here. In that case, I have something I'd like to introduce to everyone. Oh, of course. You're too kind, Imperator. I'm hardly a partner, just a small fish drawn to the scent of celebration. Yeah, all-star restaurant. Dax Gladiorum, you're the expert in banquet planning. Got any suggestions for the restaurant's layout? I had Dax Goldweaver show me around earlier. Lord Finance's layout for the dining area is already top-notch. No change is needed. But you can't throw a real feast without the right atmosphere. A good meal needs music and drinks to match. I'll jot down everything we'll need to set the mood. Well then, I'll be taking my leave. That's just how Dax Gladiorum is. She likes her solitude. Let her be. As usual, once you've picked a new theme for the next event, be sure to fill me in. The Sweetie Festival was a big hit. Guests really loved the special dishes we rolled out. Let's keep the momentum going. Shall we pick a theme for our next event? How about we center it around pots? Just like a warrior treasures their sword, chest, a chef's pot is their most loyal companion. Steamers, woks, skillets, you name it. During the events, we only serve dishes made with that specific type of cookware. Objection. That's style over substance. How are we supposed to create a satisfying menu with a gimmick like that? It's just like someone held back by their weapon is unfit to be called a true warrior. Oh yeah? That's why you fight barehanded. Or is grilling the only thing people in custom Kremlins know how to do? Watch your mouth, Haikas. Oh, are they finally telling us how Haikas is translated? Okay. Don't lump us in with the barbarians. Enough. Save it for after the meeting. Stay on topic. Oh, Zarini, I'm sorry you have to deal with them. Huh. What's with all the tension? Maybe we should just have you two co-run the kitchen. Some healthy competition might actually be good for business. Yeah. Why not make the next event a competition? Oh, you want me and Mighty to go head-to-head in the kitchen? Fine by me, I'm in. Yeah, in the kitchen, in the... what? You make a decent pancake, I'll give you that. But this time I'm cooking up something that will blow yours out of the water. We'll see about that. Just don't show up with another salad and call it gourmet. Weigh in too. This competition will definitely be the focus of those little fairies' attention. It's settled then. You and me, 3 days each in the kitchen. We'll see who is a better chef. Sounds fair. It's been a while since you cooked, so I'll let you go first. Hope your confidence doesn't come back to bite you. That's a lot of excitement in the air. Then it's decided. The theme for our next event will be, as the owner suggests, Chef Showdown. Let's go. Snowy takes the first move and Dee goes second. Whew. No problem. Yeah. Ooh, sorry. My voice. Yeah, the Chef Showdown has really stirred the pot of public interest, and that white-haired chef, wife, yeah, fine, is our wife, has been cooking up a storm in practice. Looks like we are in for quite the culinary battle. Okay, have we talked about the theme? Okay, let's begin. Purchase tip table. Okay. Oh. Automate. Please. Crisis sign. What is this? Decorations. I don't know. Decorations don't sound like a good idea at the moment in customer traffic. No, okay, I want the sign. Oh, new stuff. Shit. Oh no. I needed the chef. Okay. The store has new things. Oh. Okay. Salty dishes. Okay. Let's see what the salty dishes are. All right. Iron blood, fried meat, of course. Mooncake. Okay, so this. Then this one. And onion pancake? No. Greens? Double nut mooncake. Oh, I can take 3. Good. Go to farm. Oh, cool. They look different, you know? Nice. Okay, I like that. What else do we need? This? No? And... no. Tomatoes. A little bit of tomatoes, little bit of wheat. Oh, tired. Oh yeah, I can probably either train or recruit some stuff. I think I should recruit. Training will have to wait for next time. Nice. All right. I don't have the automate skill at the moment, so... Huh? Okay. Good, 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 good. Where are we going? Come back. Okay, a lot of people. Come on. Okay, who's next? Shit. Come on. We still have 7 customers. Not good. No, no. Nice. Whew. Okay, we gained a lot of money. Du, du, du. Yes, we need to train some stuff. At level 3. Hmm. Okay, let's see what else we can improve. Buy ingredients. Meat. No, where do I manage the restaurant? Again. Ah, here. Okay. Good. I think more chefs are our priority now. Because it takes a lot of time to cook. Recipe. Okay. Level up this. Oh no. I hope I'll have enough food. After all these years of searching, I finally found it. A culinary paradise. It's so beautiful. Thanks. It's you, the one who runs May's Grand Restaurant, the legendary figure leading the world of golden gourmet cuisine. Ma'am calls you the trailblazer of flavor, the mysterious owner behind it all. Ma'am? Meeting us must be the worst luck you've had in years, ma'am. What the heck? Alright, listen up. We're the fearsome names whispered in every restaurant of Remembrance Maze. The 5 gourmet overlords. And we're here to completely deny your so-called culinary philosophy. Well, you came to eat. This is a restaurant. Sounds good. Also, there are 4 of you. Yes? Yes, there is only 4 of them. Exactly. Aren't you supposed to be the 5 gourmet overlords? Where's the 5th? You think our boss shows up for just anyone? Beat us up and maybe you'll learn the right to face our boss, ma'am. Alright team, let's give this place a taste of what we've got. Ma'am, I'm the sweet overlord. My culinary philosophy is that dessert is a magical date between the restaurant and the customer. Ma'am, to be slain by the taste of chili peppers is the ultimate bliss for any true foodie, ma'am. Ma'am. Sour overlord reporting in. The tangy Tsing is simply irresistible, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm the salty overlord. For me, a master chef worth their salt lies in bold flavor, not just some salt. That was a nice pun. Together, we are the 5 gourmet overlords, ma'am. Missing the bitter overlord or something? We'll challenge you one by one, ma'am. Let's see if your cooking can satisfy our picky palates. Big appetites, huh? Treat them well. If we win them over, it could mean big business. Perfect timing. Mighty, these competitive eater fairies make ideal judges. No need to remind me. I can tell that. I'll let them test you first. Ma'am, ignoring us. All fairy overlords, unleash your fury. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, I need a lot of potatoes, a lot of corn. Tomatoes. Wait. Yes. And last but not least, onions. Okay. Not handbook, but management. Okay, that's it. Oh, wait, still salty? Oh, we don't have enough meat. Oh, shit. Okay. Several orders. Okay. What do you want? Okay. That's a little better. Everybody likes the first one. Okay. 8 more customers. We can do this. Yeah, especially when half of the thing is automatic now. Good. Uh-oh. Where are we going? Okay, last but not least. Come on, guys. You can leave me some tips. Thank you. Okay. Exponential growth. Glaya. Which of the chef is on staff meal duty today? If we don't have anything assigned, maybe Gray should make the call? Mighty. But it's on my terms. He'll eat whatever I decide to cook. Places like this were all the rage of Okama, or Mark something. Excellent ingredients. Let's see what fresh produce. Dromas flavored carrots. This will work nicely. Nope, no change in our mind. Also, Maiji's food is supposed to be amazing, so don't worry. Oh, we have a new phone cover. Okay, discount for meat. Honestly. Like this. No. Management. Okay, here. Then all stuff should be automatic. Well, it is. Admin. For the third one, okay. This one is still not automatic. Okay, now it is. Huh. Okay. Good. Now everybody is automated. That's good. What do I have to do next? Nothing? Okay. Salty boost. And I saw that next will be sour dishes. Ah yeah, we should fill the land with... Okay, first onions, then wheat, then potatoes, and carrots. Amazing. All right. Also recipe. Can level up, but it's fine. Oh no. Not really fine. Okay, next time. Let's start the day and just see how they are automatically doing it, everything. I like this spot. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's fast. Okay, 10 more customers. No, no, wait. Stop right there, criminal scum. Mimi, Mimi. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay. Doing good. A fun and sweet event which lets us forget about the real plot. Love this one. Oh, Latimim. If we get Why don't we get some super workers when we finish this part? I wonder. Okay, meat. Another meat. Don't need honey yet. Management. Okay. One more table. I want to do this. My store we did. Management. Also, if I'm quiet, I am reading. Good. Ah. No. Sour. At first you thought this was just another friendly cook-off, typical Finan versus Mighty showdown. But then this context began to spiral into something that entwines every fairy in the maze. Supporters of Chef Finan, let me hear your passion, ma'am. Ma'am, Chef Finan, Chef Finan. The enemy is drawing near. Should we back down? Should we surrender, ma'am? No. We'll give it everything we've got to defend our chef, ma'am. Ma'am, Chef Finan, the glint of your kitchen knife is the light that guides my soul. Presenting the fluff for Chef Finan. Quite the turnout. Can't beat me in the kitchen, so you're going for strength in numbers? Like you're not doing the same thing. Listen up, opposing team. Times have changed, ma'am. There is no place for you in a restaurant where Chef Mighty makes the call. Hurry to our side while you still can. Defect to Mighty, ma'am. Mark my words, defect to Mighty. Lead us to another victory, Chef Mighty. How did things end up like this? At the end of the day, the only thing that truly can determine the outcome of this match is the duel between us. Fair enough. By the rules, it's my turn to take the helm in the kitchen today. Mim, the 3-day wait is over. Chef Mighty is here to reclaim what is rightfully his. Mim, we'll protect everything Chef Finan stands for. Alright, the kitchen's yours again. Let's see if your menu really draws more fans than mine. Well, watch closely. I am looking. Looking. To level 5. Okay. Recipe. Oh, it's salty and sour. Insufficient ingredients. Lemon. Nice. I like lemons. When I was a child, I could eat a whole lemon. Can you believe that? Oh no. No money? How and why? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Let's be reasonable. Very reasonable. Yeah, this event is like long. But fun. Seal Slammers was more fun, but this one is fine too. Yeah, and I can't plant anything. Shit. How much potatoes do I have? No idea. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, thank God. Okay, onions. Potato. And let's do the last one, half onions and half potatoes. Good. Level cap. Right. Why? Ah, the first waiter is not automatic yet. I don't think it's a very good and productive work environment if our servers are sleeping on the job. And not once or twice, a lot of times. Okay. Oh, resilience. The Imperator has been poisoned. Tried the steak on the table. Suddenly my throat seized up. Who put allergenic ingredients in the dish? As a knight, it's my duty to identify the Imperator's assassin. Yeah, we need a doctor. The patient remains conscious and displays rapid breathing with mild throat inflammation and pain. My diagnosis: excessive intake of irritants. Just drink plenty of water and you'll be fine. Who left this incredibly salty seasoning here? Yes, Anaxa. I think everybody now has a problem with this. Whew. Should I continue? A little bit more. Do, 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 do. All right. New land, new management. Did you buy? Did we invite everybody? Automatic, automatic, automatic. He is not. Okay, let's increase the processing speed. Mm-hmm. Initial movement speed. Oh yeah, how does it look? I see. Okay, for some reason... No. No. Where did it go? Not enough. Unsown land. Which one? Ah, the third one. Oops. I think we sought everybody. Everywhere. Dun, dun. Cabbage. This is a cool feature. The mass sewing. Okay, I am not starting a new business day as I am quite sleepy and I will have to continue this at a later date. So I'm just doing some farming just for fun and as a treat for those who are gacha addicted and like high ceilings and watch till the end. For these guys, we are going to pull for high ceilings. Not till the win, but until we get a 5-star, because I think it should be in one pool. And if we lose the 50-50, fine. I can deal with that.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun, tear the sky.
The
Quench the flames of blood.
I don't know, high ceilings is just elegant. I don't think I met a single crisis air that I wouldn't want to pull for. Because they're all gorgeous, amazing, show-stopping.
Hail the new dawn.
Cool. Another one.
We can do it.
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
We can do anything. The future will come. Torment and doubt farewell.
Come on. I know you can do it a little faster.
Have some sunshine.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
For tomorrow! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. The sun
Yeah.
tear the sky. Quench the flames of blood.
When you're feeling that tired and your eyes are falling down your eyelids, then it's a sign.
Hail the new dawn.
Guys, don't be like me. When your body asks for sleep,
Quench the flames of blood.
give them sleep right away.
Ready with strife.
Hagen flame.
Is that all?
Suddenly I'm not sleepy.
Quench the flames of blood.
I'm doing pretty well. Going through the restaurant event slowly, but surely.
For agony.
How's your day going?
I choose you.
Yeah.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Did you finish the event? Probably.
We can do anything.
Yeah. It took some time.
Future will come.
It took a little bit. It takes still a little bit more time for me, as I'm reading everything. But it's nice to have something fun, filler themed after the shit show we had the last few patches.
Guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me.
You can even forget for a bit how all these people are
Quench the flames of blood.
suffering or something. But yeah, I like these types of events. I think at the moment I still like the Seal Slammers event more,
Quench the flames of blood.
but in this one we get more Crisis Airs together,
Is that all?
so it is also very good.
For agony. Hail the new dawn.
In the event I have just got the second star. You try to let Finan win? Yeah.
With strife.
I'm always taking Finan's side.
The sun tear the sky.
If Finan wanna kill me, go ahead.
I choose you.
You still haven't won? Well... He's just very kind. He really didn't want you to lose. That's our Finan. That's our deliverer.
We can do
Yeah.
anything.
I wouldn't have the patience probably. Oh. I tried Apocalyptic a little bit earlier in the stream and I kind of failed. I didn't even get 3 stars in the third phase.
Guide you on your path.
So
Innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new
I need to rebuild some people. Also, I was planning to end the stream pretty soon, but at the end, before I go, I wanted to pull for High Ceilings.
Quench the flames of blood.
Still contemplating, but she's
With strife.
so ethereal, and also a very good damage over time DOT character, yeah, and I don't have any DOT characters. Yeah. All of Crisis airs are amazing, very beautiful, but her. Du- 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 du. Where was she? If I pull for her, I want to pull in a beautiful place. Yeah, right? I haven't been here since the quest. There's probably a lot of puzzles and whatnot. Hello? Yeah, like this one. Yes, I need Ceridra. I need Evernight. I need the new Han. So pulling for high ceilings is honestly the not so smart move, but Star Rail is usually very nice to me. You haven't seen what? The new Han? He had an official drip marketing. Or this area after the quest. Okay, I'm curious. What is going on? Here? Play with me. Is it a horror movie or something? Yeah, the Bartholos, the purple blob thingy. A perfectly honest ambush. Okay. Does he want to die? Oh, at least I can fight the new enemies. Okay, what are we doing? The skill.
I choose you. Guiding the Rainbow Bridge.
Basic attack, okay. Ultimate? No ultimate.
Tomorrow. Future will come.
These things have a strong black tide theme. Okay. Sorry, Bartholus. I like you. Okay, bye.
Amphorius will welcome a true dawn.
After 1,000 years, nothing gets my blood pumping like a good brawl with you. Who knows how much longer this world's got left in it, but I, for one, would love to collect every battlefield you fought on and preserve them. Oh. Later, no, not to sell, of course, to display them in the Victory Museum someday. A worthy tribute to all the sacrifices everyone made, right? To all the time? That's an interesting remark. Time is money, yes. Every treasure in my collection is as precious as you can imagine. But I didn't lie in wait just to run my mouth. Did you happen to leave behind a basin in the past? Oh, lucky for you, Bartholus is as thoughtful to return it. Let me just dig a bit more. Ta-da! Behold, Bartholus extends his perfectly round hands and presents you one antique basin. Please handle with care. Ah, great thief of deliverance. Best of luck out there. He's calling us a thief of deliverance. Pretty on the nose, yeah? Me and the drunkard in this basin are but spirits of the previous era. We can't help much now. But I know you'll snatch a more thrilling future right out of fate's boring little hands, won't you? Oh. Okay. A teleport unlocked. What are these fragments? Ah. Her. The singer who kept to the deep sea for 1,000 years once sang here, of the fragmented years through which he wandered. The fish swims and swims, and swims and swims. Alone it strays, lost in the sea, chasing the blazing light of the sun. The dazzling flame lights up its eyes, but also scorches its fins and scales. Hunting, killing, the fish swims into a sea of blood, dancing, singing, all for a noisy reward. The fish swims and swims, and swims and swims, until its heart runs aground on the shore, its body falls back into the dim sea, never to leap from illusion again. Yeah, your cousin doesn't flame. Extinguished sun, rise once more from the sea. The fish will chase after you, the firelight salvaged among the stars. So, as a nice ending to this stream, how many pools do I have? 60. And I'm almost at the 5-star count at the soft pity, I say. I need 1 or 2 pulls for the soft pity. But I have no idea if I'll lose the 50-50 or not. Okay, let's first pull for standard. How much pity I got? I got, let me check precisely. Definitely 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5. Did I? I think I miscounted somehow. I don't know. Wait, let me check. I think I was tracking it in the tracker. Warp tracking. Ah, yeah. I'm at 75 PT. It's past the soft PT, so I need just a couple of pulls. Okay, standard. Just to check my luck. My standard PT is it's far. 16. Okay. I really like how they show you how many pulls you did before the guarantee in ZZZ. I wish they implemented it in other games, but okay. Are we ready? Oop. Oh. Well. This is it. Why I don't see the music for pulling? Well then. Welcome. I accept. Congratulations. Now I have to build her. And I have no other DOT characters. Not pulling for her Lightcon, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe Welt? Because imagine that. Yeah, 59 to spare. I still don't have Welt. When I was choosing who to get as a free character, I was deciding between Welt and Himiko, and I think I chose Himiko. Now I have C3 Himiko and no welt. Hmm.
It's time to swim towards the next sea.
Oh, yes. I didn't farm for her. It's okay. Now I have something to do. Because I have already farmed everything for Ceridra. Now I don't know if I'm gonna get Ceridra, but I'll try. What would be a good team for her? I don't have any 5-star dot characters. I have Acheron. Oh, she's not dot, but she's Nihility. Oh, she's singing in her idol. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I have Sampo. Sampo. Gwyneth and... I mean, all the 4 stars. I think. I forgot how you play the DOT characters, so... some research is waiting for me. Because it would be...
They converge into waves.
Yep. Thank you, Hesitance. It would be pretty strange to pull for her and not play her. Okay, that's all I can do for her for now. Let's check if I have any Nihility stuff. Kinda, sorta. Interesting. I wonder, is Hesitance good for the current apocalyptic? Maybe if I build her, I'm going to do better. I hope. Also, at the beginning of the stream, I read the lore in the book, and it was so funny because they are talking about how Lygus is in prison. Everybody is running around Amphorius, and administrator is not responding. And I'm like, yes, that's what you deserve. Love that. Nope. Okay. Right. That was a short and sweet stream. Yeah, finally, because I was trying to stream the whole week, but it was so busy. Because it's mushroom season, blueberry season, cherry season. Yeah, a lot of things to do in real life. I got a farm in real life too, you know. Farming everywhere. Farming in game, farming in the forest. Getting ready for the winter. Yep. Thank you for tuning in, honestly. It's always so fun when someone tunes in, and I really like to see you in the comments. Thank you so much. So, without further ado, I should be back tomorrow or the day after tomorrow to finish the restaurant event. I also still have to react to the Gamescom trailer for for Flins. I still haven't watched it. Maybe I'm just gonna record it and put it on YouTube. Because I think this week is the live stream for Not Cry, or next one. Well, we'll find out. All right. Thank you for the joining. Thank you for staying in the comments. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.